come in from Gamer Guy. This is a great stream today. Lots of spooky stories. I like this countdown right now. This might be my favorite thing we've done all day. This countdown is pretty good. The first two are good. This one was a good one. So let's keep that going. Thank you for the tip, Gamer Guy. I appreciate that. Okay. Also, another tip has come in from Shalim. So, listen to this. Shalim says, this event has been great. I enjoy watching Rob's content more with a group than alone. So let's spice some things up. If anyone donates $50 before Phil's event ends today, I will match that up to 3 times. So if one person donates a $50 tip, I will match that. If another does that, I'll match it. And if another does it, I'll match it. I won't be here for the WWE event. It has to be before the Rob event ends. Wow. There you go. So, Shalim really likes the event. Just tip $20. Thank you, Shalim. Let's play the innovation for you. And look in the match, 3 $50 tips. If anyone will tip $50. That's interesting. What a premise. Well, thank you, Shalim, obviously for that offer. I don't know if anyone will take advantage of that. Obviously, no one has to. But there you go. Thank you, Shalim. This is great. Yeah, Shalim has been unbanned. Don't worry about it. It's none of your fucking business. I love when people are nosy idiots. Okay, so there you go. If anyone tips $50 or more, I guess just $50. Shalim says they will match it up to 3 times.
And that we're gonna make
love
to each other
during
tonight.
this video. Okay, we got 8 more to go. Here we go.
So big ups to our sponsor, Raid Shadow
Oh
Legends.
no!
You're gonna be treated like an asshole. You're gonna
It's the most terrible, horrible part. Raid Shadow Legends! Fuck. True horror. True fucking horror. God damn it. Rob, you really got me with this one, man. You gotta warn me about those jump scares. Alright. Let's continue. Number 8.
33-year-old Terry Caudle, the husband of Cheryl Caudle, took his own life with a shotgun. His heart was donated to Sonny Graham, who only had 6 months to live due to congestive heart failure. In 1997, Sonny wrote to his donor's family, thanking them for the transplant that gave him a new life. He eventually met Cheryl, and they almost immediately fell in love. After marrying, Sonny and Cheryl moved to Vidalia, Georgia, after Sonny retired from his job as a communications manager at Hilton Head. The couple was extremely happy, but in 2008, unforeseen tragedy struck. Sonny went into the shed in his backyard, took a shotgun, placed the barrel up to his throat, and pulled the trigger, killing himself exactly as his heart donor had done before. Cheryl, widowed for a second time, was devastated. Some scientists believe the suicide was an instance of cellular memory, a phenomenon that occurs in a human subject after they receive surgical transplants. From what Sonny's relatives and family could observe, he did not seem to be struggling with depression whatsoever. Coincidence or not, the death of Sonny Graham is tragic, eerie, and not fully explained.
What the fuck? You're telling me if you have an organ transplant, something that traumatic that happened to that person previously can transfer into you and you'll do it again? What? What? What science is that based on? That sounds like the science of bullshitology. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? There's no memory in a fucking heart. There's no brain. How could you transfer that? There's no emotion in a heart. What are you speaking of? Right? There's a difference between you have an organ transplant and eventually your body rejects the organ. That's one thing. There's another thing. You're going to tell me the memories of the person who committed suicide that the heart is from transferred into you via the heart. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Who the hell said that? There's a science where people say that peanut butter sandwiches are very dangerous. because they can bite you. But you know, it's not corroborated yet. They're still working on it. Like, what are you talking about, man? Now, I don't believe this at all. No, the DNA does not create. Kevin, stop. Kevin just said the DNA contains memories. Oh my God. No. Kevin, just so you know, we live here on this planet, Earth. I don't know if you heard of it. Maybe you live on like Earth 47 over here in the DC universe. And when you look out your window, there's like dragons flying in the sky. There's no memories in your fucking DNA. What are you talking about? Come on, man. You guys stop this right now. Exactly. Calm Bree says, by that logic, wouldn't blood transfusions give you the memories of the person you got the blood from? Yes, and this happens all the time. Of course. Like, what the frick is this nonsense? Oh, it's the nano machines. All right, I apologize. I was mistaken. It's the nano machines. Nano machines
chose to break the law. Live with the consequences.
We're good. All right. Okay. Great. I think we should continue with number 7 now. That was really ridiculous. That was a ridiculous story. If anything, why did the guy commit suicide in exactly the same manner as the guy he got the heart from? Was it poetic, not justice, but like, did he feel like he wanted to go out the same way or something? Who knows? That's just really weird, though. But that sounds like nonsense. Okay.
Beneath the streets of Paris, France, exist massive, complex tunnels of human remains.
Oh, yeah, the catacombs are real.
Known as the catacombs of Paris, these underground ossuaries are the resting place for an estimated 6 million people.
Wow.
Between the late 18th and mid-19th centuries, remains were gradually transported into these catacombs after a number of above-ground cemeteries were shut down as they were deemed to be a risk to public health from cave-ins. Aside from that, graveyards were overflowing with burials. The catacombs of Paris are actually a small part of a much larger network of abandoned mines below the city's streets. For many years, these catacombs have been open to the public for guided tours, but not all areas of the catacombs can be explored. In fact, the official tours only offer exploration for a tiny portion of what the catacombs have to offer. Some portions of the catacombs are artistically structured with bones and skulls neatly placed and organized. Other areas, it appears as if bodies were hastily tossed into open areas to speed things along. Luckily for cataphiles, people who have a passion for exploring these more restricted areas of the catacombs, there isn't simply one entrance to the crypts below. Paris is littered with hidden, secret entrances to access the tunnels without proper supervision, so the explorer can wander about freely. This is a rather frequent occurrence, and while it's not legal, the punishment is only a small fine, so many take the risk. However, these areas are illegal to explore for good reason. They're often composed of dangerously tight and at times unstable areas due to the sheer age of the structure.
Yeah, why would you want to go down there, right? Like, that's, again, more thrill-seeking. Seems to be a running pattern with the content on Rob's channel, these thrill-seekers doing weird shit. Why would you go down there? What do you think you're going to find, right? A lot of dead bodies. That's about it. You know, horrible times that happened in France where they had to just do this. And what exactly do you think you're going to discover breaking the law going down there besides your own fucking personal tragic story on the Rob Gaffigan Countdown, right? Because here it comes. What's going to happen? Someone got stuck down there. Horrible footage of the person getting crushed or something. You know, something terrible is about to happen. By the way, what's up, Chef D? How you doing? Good to see you. Are you ready? Let's see what these idiots did.
It's simple to become hopelessly stuck, and crying for help will likely do nothing if help isn't already there with you. The possibility of adding to the remains of the catacombs yourself is an uncomfortably good one. In what was believed to have been the early 1990s, one man decided to infiltrate the pitch-black, nearly soundless catacombs with a camcorder to explore. The camcorder was said to have been discovered some years after the man had entered the catacombs. The tape featured what is quite possibly the last record anyone has of the man's life. What comes next may disturb you.
Oh, God. Here we go. Get ready to fucking shit yourself, everybody. Get ready for turds.
Venturing alone into the eerie labyrinth of millions of human remains, a labyrinth that is vast, confusing, easy to become lost inside, could either be considered brave or very foolish. The tape inside the camcorder was reviewed by a filmmaker named Francis Freeland, who claimed that the tape was given to him by the explorer who discovered it. The footage was featured on a television program called Scariest Places on Earth, which aired on Fox Family and later ABC Family from 2000 to 2006. It is unknown as to how much editing the footage was subjected to for its television premiere, but portions of the original footage had been cut out, with the more intense parts being featured on the program. Freeland, however, claims on the episode that there were over 40 minutes of video total before things took a bizarre turn and came to an abrupt end. The tape shows a point-of-view shot of a single man traveling through the shadowy, sometimes baffling tunnels. There isn't much question as to whether or not the man was actually there. His exploration shows very clear factual footage of what can be found in the catacombs. The man stops a number of times to investigate bones, chambers filled with remains, and even goes as far as to pick up the cap of a skull.
Genius.
The man continues on, finding arrows guiding his way. Whether these specific arrows point to an exit or only deeper is unknown, but what we do know is that the exploration didn't remain as calm as it had been for a portion of the footage. Eventually, the man encounters a rather chilling painting on a wall,
Whoa.
a white human figure with its limbs spread apart. Shortly after this point, the explorer becomes rather uneasy. This discomfort quickly turns into panic, and he takes off running down a long, narrow pathway. Anyone could tell you that running in a panic through a vast, dark system of tombs is an awfully bad idea. It's a very real and fatal possibility to become quite lost. One more famous case tells the story of a doorkeeper for a hospital during the French Revolution who accessed the catacombs from a staircase located in the hospital courtyard. It's believed he swiftly became lost and his body was found 11 years later.
Wow.
The keys to the hospital still attached to his remains. Despite technological advances, the catacombs are as dangerous as ever. As the footage continues on, the explorer seems more and more disturbed as he races down the confined corridors, occasionally stopping to perhaps determine which way he should take. His breathing becomes louder and louder as panic and exhaustion take hold of him. And suddenly, without warning, the camcorder hits the ground as the man's feet rush over the wet dirt, carrying him off into the darkness. This is allegedly where the footage ends. The man does not return to the camera. It's simply left there until the battery dies.
Wow.
There's nothing more offered beyond this. The abrupt conclusion would point to the fact that the man, filled with fear, abandoned one of his lifelines, the light on his camera, finding a way out without it, unless he had a very good idea of where he was and where the closest exit was, is just about impossible.
Okay.
The episode of Scariest Places on Earth, which featured this found footage, aired in 2000. Since then, the mystery surrounding it has still gone unsolved. Those who have witnessed the footage, as you just have, still debate heavily over its authenticity. Though we can safely bet the location in the video is indeed the Paris catacombs, and we know that becoming lost in the catacombs isn't difficult, we are left with many lingering questions. Is this found footage real, or is it a fake? Did the man die in those tunnels, or did he find a way out through the darkness? And most importantly, if the footage is real, what caused him to panic? Could it have been his imagination getting the best of him, or perhaps something more? No one has come forward with anything other than speculation. Though it's quite possibly a hoax, why has no one come forward? Even someone its creator might have shared the story with. These are questions we may never have answers to, but I welcome you to discuss your viewpoint in the comments below.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. It looks to me legit. It looks like there's just a fucking idiot, right? Someone who's not supposed to be there. By the way, all those paintings on the walls aren't supposed to be there either. But like they said, there's so many ways to enter those catacombs that anyone could just do it. Like, those paintings could be super old, right? 100 years old, someone just went down there fucking tagging everything, right? So, not surprising that you could have someone down there being stupid. But, I don't know. I don't think anything crazy happened. I think some idiot went down there, thought that it was going to be, oh, this is going to be great, right? I'm going to film this. I'm going to be famous. I'm going to document the catacombs and shit. And then basically they either heard something or they freaked themselves out, and they panicked. They were by themselves, so they panicked, and they wanted to get the fuck out of there, right? So they started running, and then they started panicking even worse, and they said, well, fuck this, and they just threw the camera and ran. And did they ever get out or not? Who fucking knows? But that looks legit to me. Like, that looked real. That looked to me like something that wasn't staged. That looks like it was real. So, okay. Do not name your firstborn DSP Gaming. That's a curse. Don't do that. Okay. So, I think that was real. I just think it was an idiot. There you go. There you have it. Okay. Let's continue on.
Expecting a baby should be one of the best moments in a mother's life. Just weeks before delivering her baby, Bobby Jo Stinnett was a dog breeder who frequently posted on message boards in order to sell her rat terrier puppies. Through the website, Bobby was introduced to Lisa Montgomery, who commonly went by her online persona, Darlene Fisher. It didn't take long before the two exchanged emails and developed a friendship. Lisa soon discovered that Bobby was expecting a child and was close to her due date. It was around this time when Lisa informed Bobby that she too was pregnant, something she ultimately lied about to gain her victim's trust. Lisa arranged to meet at Bobby's house, claiming to want to buy a rat terrier from the expecting mother. Upon meeting in person, Lisa made her way into the home quickly and began strangling Bobby with rope, and immediately started cutting her belly open as she was unconscious, gruesomely tearing the premature baby out of Bobby. It was about an hour after the horrific assault when Bobby's mother discovered her daughter lying in a pool of her own blood. Bobby was pronounced dead when she arrived at the nearest hospital. Hours before Lisa's arrest, witnesses spotted Lisa in cafes showing off the newborn with her husband to the public. Upon investigation, neuropsychologists discovered that Lisa suffered from severe pseudocyesis, a medical condition that causes a woman to falsely believe she is pregnant. In 2008, the jury involved in the trial recommended a death sentence after discovering that Lisa had planned the attack a while before initiating a meetup. The judge has since upheld the recommendation for Lisa Montgomery's death.
Wow.
Scaphism, a Persian form of execution, or as their enemies like to call it, torturous death. For this method, the Persians were often referred to as barbarians. Scaphism was seen as such a horrible way to die due to the fact that, unlike beheading or hanging, it wasn't over very quickly at all. Scaphism was achieved in one of two ways. It was often simply referred to as the boats, as two identical boats were used in the process. But also at times a hollowed out tree would suffice as well. The
Wait, what is going on? They're gonna do what? They're gonna put a body between two boats? What is this? People are fucked up. Who thought of this? We sandwich you between two boats. What? Everyone in chat is dead silent. They're like, they can't even handle it. What is this? Do you even want to know what's next? What are they gonna do? Pour honey in there and then bugs eat you or some shit? Right? What the fuck, dude? Dead air. Alright. We're gonna find out. Get ready. Here we go.
All sentenced to die would be forced either into the hollow between the two boats or into a hollowed out tree and forced to have their hands, feet, and head sticking out. The Native Americans often used this tactic to execute people as well. However, this is where it ended. Leave the person out in the elements to die of exposure or starvation. The Persians went further, though, to ensure that the experience be that much more devastating. They would see to it that the victim was force-fed milk and honey in order to produce a bowel movement. If the person would refuse to eat, they would have their eyes pricked until the victim would forfeit their struggle. Milk and honey would be wiped onto the person's eyes, in their ears, and on genitals and exposed flesh, and they would be left within a putrid swamp to the nightmare that awaited them. Being overfed the way they were served two purposes. One was to prolong the victim's lifespan, and this was for a very specific reason, which ties into the second purpose: insects. The bowel movements would become so immense from the milk and honey that they would fill their improvised container with excrement. The sweetness of the honey plus the smell of feces would attract insects, which would begin by burrowing into exposed flesh and work their way inside the body, viciously gnawing at the eyes, ears, and other vital areas. The vermin would invade the victim's organs, carving pathways into the bowels and intestines where they would find new homes. It would be this way for days, weeks, until the victim finally were to succumb within a prison of festering, rotten excrement. One
No!
witness could hear their own final thoughts over the buzzing, scratching, and chewing that droned from inside the wood. One particular victim was noted to have taken 17 days to fully die. On June 9th,
Happy Halloween, everybody. Oh my God. What, dude, people used to be really fucked up. Hey guys, I want to get in a time machine and go back in time to like medieval times and see what it's like back then. Let's do it. I'm sure it's a happy place full of knights and chivalry and people being stuck between two boats and force-fed milk and honey so they defecate all over and get eaten alive by bugs. Sounds like the place to be. We have 10 minutes left of this video. And we're in the top 3 now, aren't we? We're in the top 3. There's going to be 3 things worse than that. Okay. By the way, just to remind everyone, some of you might have just joined, we had an offer that if someone tips $50 or more, there will be a matching of that. But it has to be by the time that this video ends. And time is almost up. So if anyone was looking to contribute, now would be the time. Don't wait till later. Do it now. No one's going to do it, are they? I didn't think so. I'm going to go put myself between 2 boats. No, I'm not going to do that. Fuck that. Let's continue.
1912, families gathered at the local Presbyterian church in the small town of Villisca, Iowa, for a special service marking the end of Sunday school for the year. The Moores, a dedicated, well-respected Christian family in the community, were all in attendance, including parents Josiah and Sarah, as well as their 4 children, sons Herman, Paul, and Boyd, and their eldest child, Mary Catherine. But when the festivities ended, the Moore children weren't ready to let the day end, and begged their parents to let neighbors Lena and Ina Stillinger spend the night. Seeing no harm in it, Josiah and Sarah agreed, and they walked back to their home with the 6 children, serving them cookies before tucking them into bed that night. However, no one could know that it would be their last meal, or that the dawn would bring about horrific bloodshed. An unknown assailant had broken into the house and hid in the attic, smoking and waiting patiently for the family's return. After everyone had fallen asleep, the intruder barged into the adult's room and hacked Josiah with an axe until he was unrecognizable, before beating Sarah and all 6 of the sleeping children with the blunt end, until the house fell silent again. But it wasn't just the gruesome discovery of the bodies the next morning that unnerved the police. The murder weapon was left behind in a bedroom next to a 4-pound cut of slab bacon, and an unfinished meal sat next to a bowl of bloodied water on the dining table. Ugh. The killer had also, before leaving, taken the time to rifle through the family's clothing and use various pieces to cover all of the mirrors in the house. As thousands gathered for the funeral procession, local police were still trying to track down the Moores and the Stillinger sisters' killer. But after crossing off name after name on a long list of suspects, everyone from a state senator to a traveling reverend, they still had no solid leads, and the case turned cold. To this day, the why and the who behind the Villisca Axe murders remain unsolved.
Yeah, why? It's a completely unexplainable axe murder. Whoa, got some tips coming in here. I just received a $10 tip from Tarantula MS. Says, hey, Phil, what's going on, Tarantula? Boy, you joined at a time. If you want to be creeped out, this is definitely the scariest, creepiest shit we've done on this channel, what he's doing right now. So welcome, and thank you for the support. Good to see you, and enjoy your animation. That is certainly more lighthearted than what we're doing here. And then, I received a $21 tip from Guitar Player 1939. Thank you to Guitar Player for $21 tip. And with that, we have hit our full-on $150 tips goal and then some. In fact, we've hit 160, right? So that means we will have a vest and or jersey. In fact, we're going to do the poll for that right now. So thank you, Guitar Player. For the biggest tip of the day, $21. Thank you for that. Now, how do we want to do this? Let's do some vestige. All right? So, oops, here it is. Which vest / jersey is Halloween best? Would we do the red for blood? Would we do the beige for flesh? Would we do the black and gray jersey? Or how about the Marty McFly vest? There we go.
I don't care.
You guys vote. Yeah, Shalim is the person who had offered that offer that if someone tipped $50, he would also tip $50 to match it. So, but thank you guys for your tips there. Excellent. Let's get that poll going. All right. We're in the top 3. All right, so prepare your butts. The top 3. Here we go. Get ready.
In 1998, 19-year-old Tara Calico had a very tight schedule. On top of studying to become a psychologist, she held down a job at a local bank and liked to remain fit with activities such as tennis and bike riding. Tara took off for a bike ride on Highway 47, a short distance from her New Mexico home. Before she left, she asked her mother to come and get her if she wasn't back by noon, just in case she had managed to get a flat tire, something she was familiar with in the past. Tara wasn't back by noon, so her mother promptly left to go and retrieve her. But Tara and the bicycle she was riding were both gone. Police discovered a cassette tape thought to have belonged to Tara in the dirt near where she was riding, with bike tracks nearby. Almost 20 miles further, they found a Sony Walkman that was believed to have also belonged to Tara.
Shit.
Her mother claimed she was sure that her daughter was leaving a trail for them to follow, but help was unable to do so. The case nearly went cold until a year later, when a photograph was discovered in a parking lot in Florida. The picture depicted what was widely believed to be Tara, alongside a young boy who resembled Michael Henley Jr., who also inexplicably went missing from New Mexico in the same year, but whose body was later found not far from where he disappeared. Beside Tara rested a book by V.C. Andrews, who friends of Tara claimed was her favorite author. Many years later, Tara's parents both ended up passing away, never knowing whatever happened to their daughter. Tips continue to come in over Tara's disappearance as authorities still, over a quarter of a century later, try to put the puzzle pieces together.
Jeez, you're never going to figure that one out at this point.
Some deaths occur without rhyme or reason, and the evidence left behind will haunt us forever. Elisa Lam was a 21-year-old student from Canada visiting Los Angeles, California in early 2013. Unfortunately, the hotel Elisa chose to stay at, the Hotel Cecil, was a place notorious for sinister happenings.
Really?
A number of terrible things have occurred within its walls, from thefts to suicides to murders.
Great.
The Hotel Cecil was perhaps best known for being the residence of 2 prolific serial killers, Jack Unterweger and Richard Ramirez, the infamous Night Stalker, who were responsible for striking immeasurable amounts of fear in their own respective ways through their brutal, merciless murders. One of the most haunting details of Elisa's final moments involved an elevator and were caught on security footage. Elisa can be seen stepping onto the elevator and pressing all of the buttons for an unknown reason.
Why is she doing
the
that?
elevator doors, however, refuse to close. Elisa cautiously steps to the elevator doors and darts her head out as if she were expecting someone to be out there, possibly even looking for her. Her movements are quick, like she doesn't wish to be caught. She ends up pressing herself into the corner of the elevator in what looks like an attempt to hide from an unseen presence. The elevator doors still malfunctioned and refused to close, so she stepped out from the elevator in a series of odd movements. Some time passes and she steps back into the elevator, appearing distressed, only to try again, pressing all of the buttons. What happens next is most chilling, as the doors yet again refuse to close, and Elisa emerges into the hallway and begins moving in a disturbing manner.
What the fuck?
She moves out of the camera's view and doesn't return.
Whoa!
30 seconds later, the elevator doors finally close, and it moves freely from floor to floor.
What
Disturbing,
the hell?
yes, but it's not over yet.
Wait, it's not over yet? What the fuck happened there? The elevator refused to work. She looks like she was being chased by something. She didn't. Then she started acting weird. What the fuck is going on? It's weird because at first it looks like she's fine, right? It just looks like she's afraid, like someone's after her, and she was afraid that something was coming for her, and she just wanted the elevator doors to close. The thing that gets me is that she went and she pressed every button. That's weird. Yeah, some people are saying maybe she was just on drugs, and so she's acting really, really weird because she's on drugs, and it made her think someone was after her, and she's so druggy, so drugged out. She just hit every button, not thinking, right? Like, just hit everything. But that doesn't make sense. Like, why the doors? Maybe there's something with the elevator. If you press all the buttons, there's a safety feature that doesn't close the door. That could be. That seriously could be. Where there's a safety feature in the elevator that if someone goes like this over the buttons, that it freezes for like a whole minute on purpose, so that someone doesn't fuck up and end up going to 14 floors they didn't intend to do, right? Could be. Yeah. But we're not done yet. Apparently it's going to continue. Okay? Wait, I got a tip.
He did not earn that whatsoever.
Chef D tipped $50. The biggest tip of the day. This is the first time we've seen this animation in a very long time. Ready? There it is. Thank you, Chef D, for a $50 tip. The biggest tip of the day so far. And he says, let's see this get matched by Shalim, who said that they would. So thank you, Chef D, for the very generous $50 tip. And that's going to get us to $210. So you guys can decide. We're going to have a vest in a moment here. It's definitely going to be the Marty McFly vest. You guys get to determine if you want to see a hat swap or not. Because we've already hit 200. At 200, I said we would do a hat swap. Okay? Derek, I'm glad you're enjoying the react. He says he likes Rob Gavigan's narrator voice. I do too. All right. So, Marty McFly vest absolutely is winning. I might as well just put it on. It's 50% of the vote. Let me just get that. Okay? Oh, I hit myself in the face with a Pokeball. I clobbered myself with a Pokeball. Ow. Okay.
My laugh sounds like ack.
Now.
So when I laugh and I go, or
we hit 200.
Does
that
sound
means
like
you guys get to vote if you want a hat swap or
like
not.
that at all.
Okay? So let's do this. I hit the wrong thing. I hit the completely wrong thing. Hold on. Hat, swap, or no. No, keep Pikachu. Cowboy
Are
hat.
you a functional retard? I
Fake
have to ask.
hair hat. Or Los Santos cap. There you go. Okay. So please vote on the hat. If you want a hat swap, if not, say no, keep the Pikachu hat. Okay? And then I got another $10 tip. Thank you so much, whoever this is. This is Dark Angel 2931. Says, Phil, how is it going? In all my years as a healthcare worker, I've seen horrible things. Some of the cases in these videos have me speechless. Yeah, pretty dark stuff here today for sure. And yikes. Right? We're gonna have some nightmares tonight, I think. I might have to drink myself stupid tonight to get to sleep. So, but thank you, Dark Angel, for that tip. And now, here's your animation for your contribution. Thank you so much. There we go. Cool. All right, so please vote if you want a hat swap. And, of course, people are going crazy saying, will Shalem live up to their word and match the $50 tip? I guess we're going to find out. All right? Okay. In the meantime, let's continue on with this creepy story. So he says it's not over yet. The story continues. All right. Let's have this story continue. Here we go.
2 weeks later, residents of the Hotel Cecil complained to management that the water was discolored and that it smelled and tasted funny.
Oh,
when the
no.
water tanks on the roof were inspected to discover the cause, Elisa Lam's body was found dead and bloated inside.
Oh.
It was determined that she had ended up inside the tank only moments after she stepped out of the elevator. The problem was that the roof was nearly impossible to access, as it was blocked behind 2 locked, alarmed doors that Elisa somehow passed through undetected. Even if she had done it herself, climbing the water tanks, opening one, and then closing it behind her would have been even more difficult.
Yeah.
Despite this, investigators ruled her death accidental.
What? What? Accidental. You have footage of her going crazy. You have footage of the elevator malfunctioning. Accidental.
What?
Chilling, disturbing, and still not over yet.
What?
A movie named Dark Water
Oh, yeah, I
depicts
saw
a
this.
mother and daughter who move into a slummy apartment where the water begins to run black.
Yep.
The daughter's name is Cecilia, close to Hotel Cecil, and the water's dark color is the result of a dead body up in the roof's water tank. At the end of the movie, the elevator even malfunctions. The movie was released
It's Dark
8
Dave's
years
fault.
before Elisa Lam's death. An eerie parallel indeed, however, still not over. An outbreak of tuberculosis erupted in the same location as where Elisa's body was found within the same time frame. The testing kit used for tuberculosis is known as the Lam-Elisa test.
What?
Elisa's first and last name switched, spelled exactly the same. Elisa's autopsy revealed that drugs played no role in her death, and though she did have bipolar disorder, her strange behavior and the details surrounding her death have yet to be explained. You see, death itself is nothing to be afraid of, but the manner in which death occurs, well, that's a different story altogether. Have you?
What the fuck? Like, here's the thing. Like, I don't get what they're saying now is. By the way, Shalem, I did not get a tip. Just so you know. What I don't get is the tie to the other random shit. First of all, they're saying that the evidence is stating that somehow she ended up in that water tank, right? Like right after the footage of her in the elevator. That doesn't make sense. How'd she get up there? Right, they're saying not only how'd she get to the roof, how did she get past multiple levels of security that would have went off and set off the alarm, right? And then what about, I guess you got to ask, what about the way she was acting? What about the way that the elevator wouldn't move for some reason, right? What about the fact that she wasn't on drugs? They said she had bipolar disorder, but does that make you act like that, right? I don't know, man. This is so weird to me. I think the tuberculosis thing is stupid. That's nothing. That has nothing to do with anything. That's just insane coincidence. How the fuck could you link tuberculosis with what happened, right? That doesn't even make sense at all. There's no relation there. But in the Dark Water movie I saw, but the Dark Water movie is actually based on a Japanese movie because I've seen the original. And the original is actually a little on the boring side, but gets really scary near the end. It's basically that was the era of American cinema where they would Americanize all the Japanese horror movies. So they did it to The Ring. Ringu became Ring, right? Ju-on became The Grudge. And then there actually was a Japanese one. I forget what it was called with the dark water thing. And that was the American version. So I think that's insane coincidence. I don't think that's anything to do with anything. Like, that, again, I think that's really reaching. You know what I'm saying? That's really, really strongly reaching for a connection with the Dark Water movie. But that just sounds, this thing is so weird. How is she in the elevator and then investigators are claiming she died just like a few minutes later on the rooftop when there's no way to get up there that fast and there would have been alarms going off? How did she even get up there? And how the fuck do you say it's an accidental death? I don't even understand that at all. How is it accidental? I'm really confused. Well, no keep Pikachu. You guys want me to keep the Pikachu hat? Then I'll keep the Pikachu hat. Okay. And by the way, still no tip has come through. Oh, never mind. I got a $3 tip.
I want to take different feel.
An anonymous person saying, I got off work and did you miss anything? Yeah, you missed almost the whole React event. We're on the #1 scariest moment ever on the Rob Gavigan YouTube channel. We're about to react to it right now. And then we're going to have the match, the rest
That's
of it.
stupid little kitty shit.
Okay. The elevator not closing makes absolutely no sense unless, like I said, if there was a security feature in the elevator where if you go in and you accidentally just like brush the wall, or maybe you back up into the wall into the buttons, this way you wouldn't be locked into having the elevator go up, down, up, down, up, down like an idiot, you know, because you hit all the buttons. So maybe that was it. Maybe if you went, like, you hit all the buttons, it like clears it out and it has like a minute reset.
I still have it.
Because she did go in the elevator and immediately hit all the buttons for no good reason, right? I don't understand why she acted like she did in the hallway. And I certainly don't know how she got to the rooftop and drowned like that. Doesn't make, I don't know how you have logic on that. And then how do you say it's accidental? You know what that tells me? The investigators had no fucking clue and didn't want it to be an open case forever. So they just said it's accidental so they could just close it, right? I think so. Okay. I received a $50 tip, indeed, from Shalene. He says he would actually like the Ghostbusters animation instead of the Resident Evil. All right, you can have the Ghostbusters. You can request an animation. There you go. Thank you, Shalene, for a $50 tip. Indeed, it did come through.
Look how dumb they are.
And that means we're at 273 now. Thank you so much for your support today, everybody. And Shalene then did a super chat saying, I did tip, and he says there's 2 more matches available. So if 2 more people tip $50, he'll match those 2. Well, thank you, Shalene. That is a lot of support today from you. I appreciate that very much. So Shalene was a man of their word. I say a man. I don't really know that. I should say Shalene was a person of their word. There you go. I'm getting better at this. Okay. All right. Very nice. So now anyone who doubted Shalene will receive a permanent ban in the chat right now. Let's do it. Let's ban like 10 people. Here we go. Very nice. Thank you, guys. All right. This is it. #1. This is the end. What could it be? We're about to find out. Here we go. Hopefully I haven't seen it already.
Suspicious sound coming from somewhere inside your house? Probably nothing, of course. Just your imagination getting the best of you. Unless it's not. Hinterkaifeck was a small farmstead in 1920s Germany that housed an extended family. An older couple with their widowed daughter and her 2 young children, aged 7 and 2. The family also kept a maid in their employ until one day when the maid decided that it was time to go. She complained that the house was surely haunted and that she was very uncomfortable staying there, not worth the money. So she packed up her things and quit, leaving the creepy farm behind. Truth be told, this decision was the best one she could have made.
Huh.
Though the family didn't exactly buy into anything paranormal happening with their farm, there were a few peculiar things that happened that the father made his neighbors aware of. He told them one winter, 6 months after their maid had left, that he had found a mysterious set of footprints out in the snow, leading from the darkened tree line towards his farm. The footprints only went one way and did not extend past his farm and did not return back to the trees. Unfortunately, he thought little of this. The family went on to experience strange noises coming from the attic, some of which sounded like footsteps. They found an odd newspaper that had no place being on their farm, and their house keys went missing.
So how do you not know what's going on, stupid?
To the police, and the family continued on business as usual, which would turn into a very terrible decision. The family decided to hire a new maid. The woman arrived at the house just before nightfall. Such poor timing. That very night, only hours after the maid had arrived, the entire family, including the maid, were slaughtered.
Wow.
One by one, members of the family were led into the barn, where they were chopped to death with a mattock. The father, mother, their daughter, and her daughter were all brutally murdered. Afterwards, the killer stalked inside the house and butchered the daughter's 2-year-old son in his cot before moving into the maid's chamber and massacring her. The murders went unreported for some time as neighbors still saw smoke rising from their chimney. When neighbors notified police that no one from the family had been seen in days, they went to investigate and stumbled upon the gruesome scene. Whoever had murdered the inhabitants of Hinterkaifeck had remained on the property and was even sure to have fed the animals. Though there was a large amount of money and valuables in the home at the time of the murders, it was never touched. When they found the body of the 7-year-old daughter in the barn, they had determined she had remained alive for hours after the murder of her family and had witnessed it. For unknown reasons, she had ripped out clumps of her own hair before she died. The farm was torn down the following year in 1923, and to this day the case remains unsolved. The world is full of eerie mysteries, but don't you worry too much. It's very unlikely that you'll become part of one. But I suppose that's what all of these people thought as well. That's all for now. Remember, you may not believe it, but anything is possible in a world so seriously strange. Don't forget to subscribe, because you won't want to miss it.
Oh, Rob, no, don't do it. Ah!
Ooh, gotta eat it.
All right, well. Crazy stuff, man. What a react marathon here. Crazy, creepy stuff. Some of the stuff was kind of funny and neat. But some of that stuff is so dark. I kind of wish the Walmart video didn't exist. Like, Jesus Christ, man. You know? All right, well. Rob, once again, I would like to say thank you for allowing me to react to your channel. This was absolutely the perfect time to do it in October for Halloween. It was very nice to do it at this time of year. And I had a lot of fun with it. Good variety of stuff on his channel. As you see, a lot of it's very dark. Some of it not so much. A good amount of interesting stuff. And I want to say to everyone who attended this portion of my stream today, the react portion, thank you. Something very different, but I like variety. We don't do this so often, right? We usually don't react to a channel like this, but I like doing it, and it made sense to kind of do it for Halloween month. We are halfway through. Today's October 15th. So, yeah, that was really nice to be able to kind of get through a bunch of creepy stuff with you guys. I do watch, sometimes I like watching stuff like this. You know, not all the time. This time of year. This time of year I'll watch videos and things like this, and they intrigue me. So it was pretty good, and I think we can all agree yet again. I think we can agree yet again that we're in a situation where Rob has proven his very good ability to be a narrator, correct? Like, I think that he's a great narrator for this kind of story, and I feel that he's very fit for the role. Now, I wonder what he's got up his sleeve just so you guys know, if you're interested in Rob's channel and his content, he hasn't done anything in a couple of months. But he advised me that he's working on several new projects. And I guess some of them might even be collaborations and the like. So with all that coming up, I'm excited to see, you know, what else is coming from his channel. Am I going to do anything with Rob Gavigan anytime soon? No. This is the perfect time of year to do it. You know, maybe at some point next year, if we want looking for good variety or something, maybe I would consider coming back to the channel again. At this point, you know, I liked doing this during October. This is very pertinent to this time of year. And again, thank you to those who suggested it, because people actually suggested it last time. They were like, why don't you go back in October to do it? You know, that's a really good idea. And I think that it went really well today, right? I had a good time. So, all right. Thank you, Rob, for allowing me to react to your content. Thank you, everyone here, for your support, for watching, for enjoying. Right? It was a good day for sure. And double thumbs up. Great stuff. I was definitely creeped out. All right? So thank you for watching the Rob Gavigan React, The Revenge, here in October of 2022. Awesome. Okay. Well, we got a few things to do, guys, because we're not done yet, by the way. This is not the end of my show. I do want to just kind of take everything off for a second here, because we have to set up for the wrestling match now to end the show, right? So we're going to do that. So Shaleem did another $1 saying, it shows that they got charged twice. Now, Shaleem, I get an email every time that a tip comes through. But I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll double check. I doubt that it came through twice. All right, but I will check. Let's see here. You know, I can't tell now because no, it did go through twice. It did go through twice. Are you okay with that, or do you want me to refund it? Because you didn't offer to do it twice, and it did it twice, and by accident, I will fully refund you right now for that second tip. If you did not intend it, I'm not going to be a jerk about it. It went through twice, which is weird because I didn't get 2 emails about it. Yeah. So let me know what you want to do. Tag me in chat and let me know what you want to do. I don't want to keep that if you're not okay with it. That'd be messed up of me to keep that. That's not your fault. What? He said he's okay with it? He did? He didn't tag me. Where is it? Keep it? Wow. Wow, what a generous person. Thank you, Shaleem. Really, that's really, 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 really nice of you, because, you know, that was unintentional. Thank you, man. Well, here we go. Shaleem, the MVP of support today for sure. Good Lord. Thank you, Shaleem, for another $50 tip. That jumps us up to $323. Thank you so much. And with that, if you guys wanted to see a vest swap, we could do one. In fact, let me do a poll for that right now. Should we have a vest swap? Yeah, no. Keep the McFly vest. Yes. Swap to red. Yes. Swap to beige. Or yes. Put on black and gray jersey. There you go. We've also hit 200 likes, which means it's time for a celebratory bubble blow. And then we are going to set up the match in WWE, okay?
$110.09 from
Turn that off.
iTunes.
Celebratory bubble blow. Here we go.
$16.51 from PayPal.
Here we go. All right. Oh, yeah? Darth Gullbox says, I watched the rest of the Walmart video. You stopped watching. Good thing you didn't watch the rest of it. I'm good. I don't want to watch it then. I don't want to fucking know. Okay, let's swap to the consoles. And then let's swap consoles to PS5. And I think I'm going to change my camera back to the standard def just to be sure it doesn't cause any issues. And then we're going to get the match set up. And of course, I'm going to tweet out to let everybody know that we're now swapping to the match. For anyone who's been like holding off and wanted to just see the wrestling match, they'll be able to watch it now. So give me a second. Let me swap to consoles. All right. Phew. Let's go do this again, huh? Here we go. Okay. Ooh. Oh, look, the email came through. I got the email super late. It just came through right now. Yep. So the email for Shalene was just delayed. It just came through right now, which obviously is not the case. Look at that. Oh, you guys are absolutely right. I need a coffee. I need a coffee if I'm going to do this commentary. I didn't even think about that. Thank you for telling me, X-Shooter. That's very... You're absolutely correct. I should go grab a coffee right now. We're soulmates. I'm going to put the hat back on. Don't worry. Let everyone relax. Everything's going to go back on. The fuck is that? That's NHL 23. Look at it. That's NHL 23. Does that look like NHL 23 to you guys? The fuck is that supposed to be? Okay, hold on. I got to change the camera here. Holy shit, I'm tiny. What happened? I shrunk like a shrinky dink. Whoa. Okay. There we go. All right, and I should move. Actually, I don't know where the best place to put the webcam is for this because I think the characters' names appear in the corners, but I really have no clue where would be the best spot for the camera for this event. I have no recollection where I put it before. I really don't remember. I'm showing my age with Shrinky Dinks. What do you mean? You guys, that wasn't the hot new kids toy when you were kids, Shrinky Dinks? That dates me? How about a Light Bright? You ever had a Light Bright? Should I get... Okay, here's what we're going to do. Real quick, I'm going to run downstairs. I'm going to grab a coffee, okay? Because I want a coffee to get started. Then we're going to set up. I'm going to tweet out that we're swapping. Light bright, turn on the magic with shining lights. See? This is why we need to do the ad event next month, because I can sing all the theme songs. All right.
Special
Give me
delivery.
like 2 minutes. I'm just going to go make a coffee. I'll be right back, and then we're going to keep going. I'm going to run an ad. I'm just going to mute this mic. Be right back.
$16.51 from PayPal.
You chose to broke the law. Live with the consequences.
I want to take you for a feel.
All right, who's excited? Who's excited for this match? I hope you guys are. Here's what we're gonna do. Let me set it up. First, let me set it up. Or should I tweet out first? Here's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna hide everything from you guys. Reason being, I don't want spoilers. Obviously, I don't want you guys to be spoiled on what I'm setting up because it's gonna be pretty cool. So I'm gonna jump in here and start setting it up, and you guys just have to stare at this black screen. I apologize for that. Okay? And then I'm going to post up I'm going to tweet and post that we're doing this now so people can join. Okay? Derek, you're welcome. He's thanking me for the good marathon today. Thank you. Or you're welcome. Excuse me. Keep the McFly vest. You guys want me to keep the Marty McFly vest? All right. I'm just going to leave this stuff off for a few minutes before we start because I was actually getting really sweaty. So I just want to leave it off while I set up and I tweet and we get everything. As soon as the match, when we're going to start, I'll put everything back on. Okay? But I'm sweaty. I was getting sweaty. I'm like, oh, shit. Okay. Your dinner was good. I'm glad to hear that, Derek. My dinner was good, too. Now, how do I do this? Trying to remember how to do this. Was it play And then here it is. It's supposed to be like a Royal Rumble match.
What do I do?
Thanks, Derek.
I
appreciate
how to do
this. 30 man. That's right. And you pick a character, and the character is the first person who comes out in the match. But that's all I determine. The order of the rest of the characters is randomly determined by the game. I only get to pick the first person who comes out for the fantasy match, which is kind of interesting. How's the weather? It was warm, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be today. I actually genuinely thought it would be a lot hotter in here, and it wasn't. Maybe it's because I hit the lights off. I'm not sure. But it wasn't that bad. It's still hot in here. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'd probably say it's about 85 degrees in here, maybe almost 90. But it's nothing like it was 2 weeks ago for that Keemstar React. I legit had heat exhaustion being in here. So, Shalim should be the top tip. Wait a minute. Well, Chef D tipped $50, and then Shalim matched it. The way it works is that the top tipper is whoever tips that amount first. So, it's technically, Chef D did tip before Shalim. So, that's why they're on the leaderboard. That's always been the rule. If Shalim had tipped $50.01, then Shalim would be on the leaderboard right now. That's how it works. Okay. So, I'm just going to see who I want to be the first person out. I'm going to pick them right now. I have no idea who I want to be the first person out, actually. Let me see here. I kind of wish I could control who the last people in the match are, because there's actually a couple of people at the end I'd like to be shocking surprises, but I don't think that's going to work. I know. I'm just going to start with this. That's what I'm going to do. I'll start with that. Yep. Wait, I want to set all of the entrants. Match options. Here we go. Change the participants. Oh, nice. We can do Halloween Havoc. Oh, that's cool. Because I wanted to get a custom arena for this, but I didn't have time. But we could do Halloween Havoc. That works out perfectly. Sweet. All right. I'm happy about that. All right. I got to change all the participants. This is going to take a while. Chef says, no, give it to Shalim. All right, we'll give it to Shalim. Shalim, you could be on the leaderboard as top tipper. Chef D is saying it's fine. Sounds good to me. That's very nice of you, Chef D. People are being very nice today, both to me and to each other. That's really nice to see. Thank you. Thank you for the support, and thank you for being nice to each other. I think we're having a good day. That's why, right? We're in a good mood. That's excellent. Okay. Derek says he still watches AEW. JR does one show a week now. I mean, he's really old, isn't he? Right? Shalim said bye. Oh, I missed it. Oh, man. I feel bad. Well, I hope Shalim, thank you, Shalim. I don't know if you'll be watching this later or not, but thank you so much for the support. Okay. The only thing that really sucks, you can't separate the certain characters. Like, for example, I've created characters, and I can't separate those from the in-game characters that are already there. So I have to go through this giant list of created characters to pick the ones I want for today's match, which is really stupid. I'm doing it right now.
I don't care.
Oh, you know what? Should I tweet out so people start joining? I probably should, shouldn't I? Okay, let me do that first. Okay. Let's tweet out and let's post up that we're doing this. It is now time for my fantasy, or say my horror-themed fantasy battle royal event.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money.
2K22. Join me. It's 30 created monstrosities. Battle it out to be the...
I love Hulk Hogan's dick.
To be the Halloween champion. Do not miss the hilarity. All right, let me post this up. And post it up here. Because hopefully we'll get more viewers. I think a lot, actually, honestly, you want to know the truth, I think more people were interested in the fantasy match than the Rob Gaffigan react, which is fine. But I just hope that people swap over now to watch this. Okay, so I'm going to continue to set up the match. Again, I don't control the order. I can control the participants, but I can't control the order they enter the match. So it's really completely randomized in that regard. There we go. Some of these are really good. Some of these creative wrestlers are really good right now. Okay. Oh, why the hell did it put it down there? It moved the whole list on me. Here's one. Here we go. What? That is not who that is. This is who I want. Yeah, that's weird. This game has a weird glitch that with created wrestlers, sometimes it'll show you the wrong picture. So you think you're selecting a character, then you look at the name, and the name is completely different. And you're like, wait, who is it then? You get confused. Oh, Lord, I can't wait for this one. Oh, man. I can't wait to show you guys that one. Okay, he's already in. There we go. Keep going here. No. No. There we go. He's already in. Good. Ah, here's some good ones. Here's some good ones to add. I'm not telling you who's in the match. People are saying, is this guy in the match? Is this guy in the match? I'm not telling you. You got to watch the match, dude. What's the point of doing the match if I'm going to spoil now and tell you everyone in it? It's ridiculous. Yeah, I know. The Halloween Havoc arena, I think this is the 1997 version in the game, was set up as a Halloween pay-per-view. That's what it was in WCW, like 1997. So it's pretty cool to have that in there and I can use it. Like I said, I was going to get a downloaded arena. I just didn't have time. I kept running out of time trying to do this to get the characters and everything. But I'm happy that that's in there and I was able to do it.
Popo cock.
Here we go.
Popo cock. Popo cock. Yo, Popo cock.
This is great. Ah, so here we're almost done. A few more, just a few more. Okay. Ah, here's one. I somehow am missing two. I missed two characters that I wanted to put in this thing. I gotta find them.
Lock and
Where the
load,
hell are
little
they?
lizard.
Gotta keep looking. Who's my favorite wrestler? I don't have one anymore. I haven't watched wrestling in so long. I don't have a favorite wrestler anymore. I would have to watch wrestling for a while to figure that out again. I could put this character in, but that wasn't one that I had on my list. Like, who am I missing here? I might have to put him in because... Oh, here's one I forgot. There you go. And then there's one more. There's one more that I'm somehow missing. Okay. Huh. Kevin says his favorite is Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is probably a good pick. Oh! That was really stupid that I forgot to put that character in. Okay. Let me just look through. It looks good. It looks good. Yeah. I wish I could control the order, but I can't. You cannot. All you can do is pick the first character, who I did pick.
This is moronic.
Oh shit, the match is starting. I wasn't even ready. Well, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a very special event. This is WWE 2K22 Halloween Fantasy Battle Royale Simulation match set in Halloween Havoc 1997. The rules are simple. 30 men, creatures, demons, and other entities will enter this ring. All right? They each will face off against each other. And the only way to eliminate an opponent is to throw them over the top rope. By the way, I'm going to turn on the audio in a second. So, this is going to be very exciting as all these denizens of evil are duking it out against each other to see who will be the ultimate champion of Halloween 2022. All right, so I hope that you guys are going to enjoy. I've done many of these over the years. In fact, I just did one earlier this year, 2 of them. You guys really enjoyed them. And so I am excited to see how this one goes, all right? I'm actually going to turn on the audio once the announcer stops gabbing here. I inadvertently started the match before I was ready. All right, here we go. Here we go. Who's the first entrant? Oh, yes.
From your darkest fears.
That's right, from your darkest fears.
275 pounds.
275-pound skeleton.
The question hovering above this situation is, how bad do you want it?
The Halloween skeleton is here
How far are you willing
to start off.
yourself
Shut
to
up.
win the Royal Rumble?
Shut up. Stop talking. The Halloween skeleton is shambling to the ring.
Cross your opponent over the top rope, both feet hit the floor, and then you are eliminated.
We are. You might not realize that is actually Bone Meal's cousin. The Halloween skeleton is Bone Meal's cousin. Here he comes. So he's going to start the match for us today. I actually have no idea. I did select all 30 characters in this event. I have no idea what order they're coming out at all. 0. So we're going to see. Looks like the skeleton might have back issues. I think he might need to be checked out by like a bone doctor. Right? It's pretty small, pretty slow. I hope he doesn't move like that in the ring, or this is going to be a pretty long match. He fell in.
He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and
he couldn't even walk in. He's got bone atrophy syndrome. He needs help. He needs a marrow transplant. Someone contact the authorities and the doctor and everyone. Good Lord. I know all about back injuries. I know how severe they are, so maybe I know why that skeleton's moving that way. So who's going to start off and face off against the skeleton to start the match tonight? We're about to find out who will be the number 2 entrant in the Halloween Battle Royale. Let's find out. Who is it, ladies and gentlemen? Who will face the skeleton? Oh, we're black and white. Oh! No, then Uncle Festa. They go where they want to do, say what they want to say, live what they want to say, play how they want to play, dance how they want to dance, kicking the foot of the Adam family. All right. Maybe I dated myself there with the MC Hammer, but here he comes.
Life-changing opportunity, but an incredible obstacle.
It is a life-changing opportunity for Uncle Fester. Here he comes. Keep the light bulbs away from this guy. He'll start sucking on them, lighting them up. You don't want any of that. Very nice. I like how it went black and white for his entrance, just like the television show. Very good. Oh, look at that. Uncle Fester's got the moves. He's got the moves. He's got the rhythm. Hopefully he's got the drive to win this Royal Rumble because he's the number 2. He's got a long way to go. He's got to eliminate 29 other competitors here tonight to become the champion of Halloween 2022. Here we go. Fester, oh my God, with a snapping suplex on the Halloween skeleton.
I'm at my best in that.
Funny enough, I think that's Uncle Fester's head on the mat. If you take a look at the cartoon like emblem on the mat, I'm pretty sure that's actually like Uncle Fester on the mat. You know what I think I just did? I think I'm controlling the skeleton, which I'm not supposed to, so I screwed up. The skeleton's going to get fucked up because I'm controlling it and I'm not supposed to. I better just let Fester eliminate him. This was inadvertent. I did not mean to do this. Everyone else should be controlled by the AI, though. Oh! What a vicious power slam to the Halloween skeleton. The Halloween skeleton doing absolutely nothing to defend himself because it's supposed to be me. And it's not. Look at this! Spinning slam. Spinning Fester slam The Atom Slam. That's what they call it. The Atom Slam. Look at that. The Atom Slam. You can tell I haven't done this in a while that I set it up wrong. It's supposed to be AI controlling the skeleton. Here we go. Look at this. Oh, God. Picks him up and he plants him the hell down. That was the end of that, right? Look at this now. Look at this. What's he doing? Again. He just keeps doing it. He just keeps destroying it. This is not Christopher Lloyd. Absolutely not. This is the original Uncle Fester right here. Oh, God. Halloween skeleton. Oh. The Halloween skeleton gets all wrapped up in the ropes there. What? How did the skeleton reverse? I'm not even playing. I'm not even touching the controller. And the skeleton somehow reversed Uncle Fester. That wasn't even me. Look. That wasn't even me. Fester trying to eliminate him. So we got someone else coming into the Rumble. That's going to be it. The skeleton's going to be out here. Yep. All right. So now I think the AI should be controlling it. Oh, my God. No. No, it can't be. It's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Gozer, the Gozerian's chosen form as a champion to destroy the earth. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man is in the ring. Oh, my God. Oh. Uncle Fester is being destroyed by a ghost. You ain't afraid of no ghost. You should be afraid of a ghost. You absolutely should be.
Enough already.
Jesus, Fester. Fester needs to... Oh, my God. Uncle Fester. Oh, my God. A springboard splash on Uncle Fester. Fester is completely stunned. He can't do anything right now. He's so stunned that the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man would be in the game and in this match tonight. That Fester can't even react. Right? Is Fester doing... I think this match might be screwed up because I don't think Fester's working. Are they expecting me to control Fester? No. Fester... No, okay. The AI is controlling Fester because that wasn't me. Come on, Fester, do something. Fester's being completely overpowered. Okay, here we go. Fester finally with some offense back on the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Never mind. Nope. Fester reverses. Oh, the chop block to the massive Michelin Man leg of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Here we go. Fester now finally fighting back. Are you blinded? I can't barely see either. Why is Stay Puft going? Because he's a ghost. Didn't you ever see Ghostbusters? Come on, man. All right. Stay Puft. Picking him up. We can all thank Ray Stantz for wishing this creation into existence, right? All right, Fester's like, you know what? This is just another weirdo from my... Like, he's seen weirder stuff in his extended family. He's not afraid of the Stay Puft. He's going to fight back. Oh, God, look at this. He's got a claw on Fester's chest. Wait, what? Look at this. Entry number 4 into the Halloween Rumble. It is Bigfoot. Bigfoot straight out of here near Seattle, Washington. Wait a minute, Bigfoot. Bigfoot picks up Fester. Are these... Oh, my God. Oh! Wait, Bigfoot now striking. Stay Puft tried to showboat. Bigfoot taking advantage here. Said, I ain't afraid of no ghost. Because I'm real. I'm a real creature of the night. I actually exist. You're just a figment of everyone's imagination. And a cheesy 80s comedy. Take this. Look at Bigfoot. Choking the net. Choking the confectionery life out of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Stay Puft. Fester's wisely staying down and recuperating. This is actually a really good strategy by Fester here. Oh, God. Look at this. The clubbing blows. Clubbing blows by Bigfoot. Now Bigfoot going after Fester. Look at this. Derek says Fester's his pick to win. You might regret that, Derek, because Fester has almost no health left, as you can see. He's pretty taking a lot of damage from Stay Puft. Oh, Bigfoot's got him. No, wait, Fester. Fester fighting back. Fester is on a quest. You might say that the Royal Rumble is Fester's quest, right? Who understands that reference? Probably nobody. Here we go. Bigfoot's got him, and down on the knee, breaking the back of Uncle Fester. You know, he's an Atom, so he probably likes this. He probably feels like this is like a masseuse massaging his back. He loves it. The Addams family was always weird that way. Here we go. Fester attacking Bigfoot. It's a double team on Bigfoot right now. Both Fester and the Stay Puft. Oh, my God. Stay Puft dropping. Marshmallow. No, Stay Puft, excuse me, dropping Oh, God, what a DDT. A DDT from Fester. Oh! Fester's obliterated by Bigfoot. Absolutely obliterated. Fester now going after Bigfoot. Look at this. He's on Bigfoot. No, wait. Staple breaks it up. Oh, it looks like Fester is about to get an assistant. Some assistance. Oh, no! Oh, no! Did you see what happened? Bigfoot went low. Fester went to take out Bigfoot. Bigfoot went low. Fester went careening over the top rope, and he has been eliminated from the Halloween Royal Rumble. He's out of it. Wow. What's funny is Gomez was just coming in. Gomez is Fester's brother. For those who don't know, Gomez Adams is the head of the family, of the Adams family. And it was very possible there that he was going to come in and he was going to try to help Fester, but Fester got knocked right out, and now Gomez appears to be down. Look at this. That's right, it's Raul Julia. There's Raul Julia right there. Playing Gomez Adams. Actually, it's not. That actually looks more like the original Gomez Adams from the TV show. Oh my God, a spinning slam. Gomez is stunned. These two behemoths, these two monstrous entities in the ring. Ghost versus Beast. Who will win in the fight of Ghost versus Beast here, Halloween 2022? I don't know. All right, so they're squaring off. Whips him to the corner. With the follow-up, no, reverse. Bigfoot reverses. Gomez gets into the fray here. Now Bigfoot wants him. No, a disrespectful slap to the face by the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. He plants Bigfoot. Gomez deciding to showboat. He might regret that. Oh, no, Gomez Adams. Clubbed in the back. Very, very bad. Very, very bad for Gomez. He's in a bad position here. Gomez. Oh, no, he's submitting to the power of the Stay Puft. Right now, Stay Puft is looking incredibly strong. For the number 3 entrant. No! Gomez is fighting back now. Look at this. Gomez fighting back against Stay Puft. Spinning neckbreaker, no, reversed by Gomez. Gomez now, he's got Stay Puft. What's he going to do? Oh, reversed. I thought it was going to be an exciting move. He got reversed there. Good Lord. Stay Puft down. Oh! Destroying Stay Puft. Look at this. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, is a staple of both the Halloween and the Christmas season. What's this? A match in the arena. What's this? I have to kick your ass. What's this? I'll do a spinning slam, slapping you and kick you in the nuts and throw you over the rope. Oh, I'm the king of Halloween. What's this? Yes. A knee lift to your face. What's this? I spit right in the face. What's this? I grab you now. I toss you into the rope. You fly over. Now I punch you. Oh, I missed him. No, what's this? Oh! Bigfoot is eliminated by Jack Skellington. Bigfoot is eliminated by Jack Skellington. Wow, I did not see that one coming. The king of Halloween. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Gomez Adams, you're old and outdated. You must be eliminated. And Gomez says, no, stop singing. I hate musicals. Nice swinging neck breaker by Gomez. No. Oh, no. Oh, God, what a backbreaker. What a backbreaker by the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man right there. Now Stay Puft, he's got Skellington. Oh, God. Oh, right across the top rope. Raking the throat bone. The throaty bone. Uh-oh. Stay Puft now is Jack up. Stay Puft lifts him up. Stay Puft tosses Jack right out of the Royal Rumble match. I can't believe it. So now there's only 2. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man and Gomez. Gomez now taking control. Look at this. Gomez trying to eliminate Gozer the Gozerian in the form of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Gozer now fighting back. Thank you to Brap Clap, who just re-upped the membership for 2 months and did a thumbs up emote. Thank you very much, Brap Clap. All right, now. Look at this. Oh, God. They're counting the strikes, counting the blows. Gomez is in a bad position. We do have someone new coming out momentarily here. Whip to the ropes. Not good. Not good for Gomez. Not good for Gomez. Who's coming in? Oh! A classic Universal movie monster is shambling to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, he's your mummy. He's my mummy. He's the mummy. And here he is. He's really short. The mummy is very short. Is that Hinterkaifeck? Who is he? I don't know. Right now, it looks like Stay Puft wants to stomp He gets clobbered there by Gomez Adams. The Mummy! Look at the Mummy's got moves! Straight out of Egypt. Look at that, man. The Mummy's got moves, baby. Holy moly. Stay Puft is stunned. Oh my God, the Mummy is eliminated by Gomez Adams just like that. What the hell? The Mummy did his Imhotep strut and immediately got eliminated. Holy crap. Now Gomez is going after Stay Puft. Good God, good Lord. Stay Puft, no. Stay Puft fights back. Gozer. He calls this the Gozer Noogie. There it is. Gomez fighting back. I did not expect Gomez Adams to put up this much of a fight against the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Like, this is wild. But again, like I said, the Adams family have seen it all. Their family, they got the weirdest stuff. Every creature of the night is in their family, so they know how to handle this stuff. They've got ghosts, they got ghouls, they got all kinds of living dead. You know, Cousin It, who even knows what the hell Cousin It's supposed to be, right? Here we go. He's got him. Whiffs him to the corner. He's stunned. He's stunned. Stay Puft is stunned. Gomez is going for Stay Puft. Stay Puft is trying to hold on desperately. He's trying to hold on desperately. Stay Puft is going to go over. Gomez is going to eliminate the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man any moment. No. He can't do it. Stay Puft. Stay Puft. Now going after Gomez. Look at this. There it is, the Gozerian Noogie. Wow. Ooh. Good Lord. This is a back and forth. Wait, what? Now, wait a minute. Rob Zombie? Rob Zombie is in the match? Now, for those who don't know, because you might not know, Rob Zombie was a very popular musician in the 1990s as a group part of White Zombie. Then he decided to go and be a solo artist. And he had several runaway albums, including Dragula. Then he decided to take a dabble in filmmaking, making very popular slasher-style horror flicks like The Devil's Rejects, House of a Thousand Corpses. Recently, rebooting entire horror franchises such as Halloween. And this year, he just did The Munsters, if you can believe it. Yes, The Munsters. He just did a Munster movie. So, I think what it is, the organizers of the match got a little confused. He has the name Zombie in his name, so they might have thought that he was a real zombie. He's not. He's a human. I assure you that Rob Zombie is a human, a man. So I don't know what he's doing in this match. I think he's basically a little outnumbered here, a little outpaced by these two more supernatural opponents, right? Look at this. He's getting demolished by Stay Puft right now, right? Oh, no, that's it. Stay Puft eliminates Gomez Adams, just like that. Just like that. Gomez is eliminated. Stay Puft has dominated this Royal Rumble so far. I mean, we're not even 10 opponents in. There's 30 coming total. So we've got way more to go. But Stay Puft has been absolutely dominating the opposition here. I mean, can you blame him? He's a ghost that is the destructor form of a all-powerful deity called Gozer, a Sumerian god. So, I mean, technically, he's the only god in the match, I would think. Maybe that is why he's so powerful. Then again, Rob Zombie, you know, he's got the power of Hollywood behind him. He keeps making movies that aren't so good. He keeps getting funding to make another, so perhaps Hollywood is more powerful than gods. I don't know. We're about to find out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have another classic slasher killer from Halloween. In fact, literally from the movie series Halloween. Fresh off of Halloween Ends that just released in theaters. It is the man, the myth, the legend, Michael Myers, the slasher killer. Here he is. He goes right to work on Rob Zombie. He's very upset with Rob. He's very upset with the reboot. He says the reboots were terrible. He's very upset with Rob for doing the horrible Halloween and Friday the 13th reboots. He actually did both. Here we go. Look at Michael Myers. He's kissing the guns. You see, Michael might not be the toughest out there. He might not be the strongest, but by God, he's fearless. We know that. The man has no fear of anything. He's been stabbed. He's been blown to bits. He's had dynamite shoved up his dick hole. He's still here. He still comes back every single time. I mean, he just had a movie that said Halloween Ends, and here he is. It didn't end. He's still here. All right? You got it, as someone said, the resilience in life, right? And I think that Michael Myers is one of the most resilient son of a bitches you've ever seen here in the Halloween Royal Rumble. Very nice. So, Stay Puft Showboating is going to pay for it here now. Okay. What is the best Halloween movie from the Michael Myers series? H2O, of course. The one, anything that has Busta Rhymes, absolutely 100% is the best. They double team. Did you see that? They just double teamed the Stay Puft. That was probably a wise move, considering Stay Puft has been in here for so long and has been dominating everyone. It probably makes sense to double team on Stay Puft. Here we go.
The sound of this crowd is
well, I'm happy to hear that Rob Zombie has the same birthday as you, Derek, in January. Okay. So, Michael Myers working, clubbing blows on the back of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Oh my God, a surprise spear by Rob Zombie. Wait a minute. Is Rob Zombie going to eliminate the person who he made a movie about? He very well might. Michael Myers is stunned right now. So I don't know what's going to happen. Look, if he gets him on the ropes, he might actually... He's getting him to the ropes. Rob Zombie is about to eliminate Michael Myers. Wait a minute. Who's in the ring? Who is that? It's Chucky. Chucky just eliminated Michael Myers out of nowhere. Chucky from Child's Play hit the ring and immediately eliminated Michael Myers from the Royal Rumble. He kicked him right out of the ring. Wow. Good Lord. So now we've got Chucky, a possessed doll, fighting the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, the destructor form of a Sumerian god, against musician filmmaker. Okay, we've got pretty unlikely trio here. I don't know, what do you guys think? I think anyone who's voiced by Brad Dourif, or Dourif, however you say his name, has a pretty good chance of winning this thing. Chucky's pretty resilient. He's been in many movies. He's been melted down. He's been chopped up. He's been blown to bits. You know, he's had a lot of bad things happen to him. I think he could win this. I feel like he could win this one. Tyler says the song Living Dead Girl by Rob Zombie is good. I like the White Zombie. What is this song? 1965 or something like that? Yeah. 1960. Oh, yeah. Whatever song that is, I love that song. Anyway. Yes, I have seen the Child's Play movies. Interestingly enough, I didn't see them until they were kind of old. I didn't really see them until like the late 90s, early 2000s. Here you go. Stay Puft. Oh my God. Oh, I was wrong. Busta Rhymes was in Halloween Resurrection. LL Cool J was in H2O. I've got my horrible horror movie cameos all confused tonight. What kind of a commentator am I on this match? Oh my God. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man just eliminated Rob Zombie. Can anyone... Oh, what the hell? This person's name is blocked out. Why is their name blocked out? Number 11. Wait a minute! Oh my God! Oh! It's Michael J. Fox as Teen Wolf is in the Royal Rumble match here at Halloween Havoc 2022. Look at this. Michael J. Fox. Fuck you, you piece of shit. Fuck you. Takes him out. Look at this. The Wolf Boy is at it. He's destroying Gozer. Look at this. Picks him up. He's had enough. He's seen enough. Look at this. Boom. Oh, my God. He's absolutely taking apart the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Wow. This is exciting. Wait, he missed. Did you see that? Stay Puft went for a clothesline to eliminate Teen Wolf. Teen Wolf was too short, and Stay Puft went right over his head. So Stay Puft's offense is eliminated and basically nerfed here against Teen Wolf because he's so short. Teen Wolf, Michael J. Fox, Teen Wolf, now taking down Chucky. Look at this. He's got Chucky. Chucky reverses. Oh boy, what's gonna happen now? Chucky, you can't trust Brad Dourif. You cannot trust him. He's a tricky son of a bitch. He's got him up. Chucky's got him up. No! What the? He dropped him and punched him in the face. The name of that White Zombie song was Thunder Kiss 65. That's a great song. I love that song. Teen Wolf is a great movie. Absolutely, Teen Wolf is a good movie. Everyone should see Teen Wolf. If you have not seen it, watch it for this Halloween. Look at this. Oh, my God. Stay Puft has Chucky. Stay Puft has it. No, Chucky reverses. Oh! Chucky plants Stay Puft, and now Teen Wolf showboating. Uh-oh. Chucky's got him where he wants him. No. Reversal by Teen Wolf. All right, we got a new person coming in momentarily here. I don't know who it's going to be. Chucky working on Teen Wolf's leg. Poor Teen Wolf's leg. Here we go. Wait, what? Apparently the number 12 entry is Jaws. How are we going to get a shark in the ring? I really wish I didn't ask that question now. Jaws. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my God. I guess that's Jaws. Perhaps. Okay. I didn't expect to see something like that tonight. So we got Stay Puft facing off against Teen Wolf. Michael J. Fox is going crazy here. We've got Jaws fighting Chucky, and Chucky has absolutely no stamina, which is very bad for Chucky. We're going to need a bigger ring, says My Ruin. Yeah, pretty soon. I think you can fit up to 6 in the ring at once in this one. 6 opponents. We got 4 in there. Good Lord, I can't... Stay Puft was number 3, right? And Stay Puft is still in it. It's pretty crazy. He started at number 3. We're up to, what, 10 or 11? No, 12, right? And he's still in it. It's wild. All right, the match continues. Again, Teen Wolf and Stay Puft going back and forth, back and forth. Look at that. Nice counter by Teen Wolf. We got Chucky and Jaws in the background. Look at that. Look at Teen Wolf. Boom. He's had enough, man. You see Stay Puft? He's like, you're overpowered, man. I'm taking you out. This was the young, youthful Michael J. Fox, the days of, you know, when everyone thought he was going to have such a long, storied career. It's such a shame what happened with his Parkinson's disease. I wish him the best. He's a really nice guy. He's a great actor. And I hope that he has a good life, man. Because, man, he deserves it. It's fucked up how life happens sometimes. You know what I mean? Anyway, oh my God. Stay Puft planting Chucky. Chucky now under the rope trying to recover some health here. Oh, no. Good old Mr. Kruger. He is a staple of my Halloween Royal Rumble Sims. Freddy Krueger himself. Ding dong die. The King of Nightmares. Ding dong die. The master of the Dream Driver. Ding dong die. Has made his resounding return here to the Halloween Royal Rumble 2022. He wants a win. He wants a win. The problem is everyone in the ring is awake. Maybe if they were asleep, he'd have a better chance. But they're all kind of awake, so I don't know how effective his powers will be here. Look at this. Stay Puft. Oh, my God. A Samoan drop from, like, the top of the Empire State Building. Now we got Jaws gorilla pressing Chucky. This is very disturbing right now. I just received a $1.25 tip from Mr. Saggy Butt Cheeks. Says, people said that they like Arkham Origins. They say that Fortnite and Barbies are great as well. That's like, we talked about that weight earlier today, by the way. Thank you for the tip. All right, look at this. We got showboating. We've got giant standing suplexes. We've got insanity in the ring. Now, the two behemoths are going to square off. Jaws against, oh my God, Jaws against Stay Puft. He's got him. Wow. A German suplex. He would not release it. And then a snap lariat, sending Stay Puft careening. Whoa, Teen Wolf is skinning the cat. Teen Wolf skins the cat and saves the match for himself. He stays in it. Now, the weird thing about this was, it looks like Stay Puft is dizzying on the ropes, but no one's trying to eliminate Stay Puft. I would say now would be the best opportunity for someone to try to eliminate the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, but no one's going after him. We got Jaws showboating. Uh-oh. Stay Puft does Freddy. Stay Puft does Freddy Krueger. Stay Puft eliminates Freddy Krueger. That was so fast. Stay Puft eliminated Freddy Krueger. Freddy did not get to do any offense. No dream drivers, nothing. That is disappointing because Freddy used to be like a top contender here for the Halloween Royal Rumble in years past that I've done it. I'm very disappointed that he got eliminated so quickly. Oh my God. Who invited Disney? Who invited Disney to this? Sully from Monsters, Inc. just hit the ring. Oh my God. Jaws is stunned. Jaws is stunned on the ring apron there. Sully from Monsters, Inc. is now attacking the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Jaws is attacking Teen Wolf. When did you ever hear any of this? Did you ever think you would hear this, right? This is out of control right now. Oh, Derek says, because I'm wearing the Marty McFly vest tonight, it's buffing Teen Wolf's powers and allowing him to overcome the amazing odds here of all these giant guys against the little guy. Yeah, I think Teen Wolf just bloodied Jaws, by the way. I'm pretty sure he just busted him open. Chucky is now facing Teen Wolf. A suplex to Teen Wolf. Sully facing the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Look at this. 3 giant dudes in the middle of the ring. 3. This. Wait, who got eliminated? Teen Wolf just got eliminated. I missed it. I don't even know who eliminated Teen Wolf. I completely missed it. Well, Michael J. Fox had a good outing. It sucks. I completely missed his elimination. I don't know what happened. We have 3 giant monstrous Halloween beasts and a small doll in the ring facing off each other right now. This is crazy. There's Chucky. Chucky eliminated Teen Wolf. You little son of a bitch. I told you never trust Brad Doyle. You can't. He's too slimy. He's a slimy creep. You can never trust him in any movie. Or Royal Rumble, apparently. Sully. Look at Sully. Look at this. No! Rolled up by Chucky. What is this? All-Star Zombie? What is this? Oh! It's the zombie from Plants vs. Nightmares. It's the sports version called All-Star Zombie. So we got Plants vs. Nightmares now into the mix. Plants vs. Zombies into the mix, not Plants vs. Nightmares. There you go. Plants vs. Zombies. The video game world is being represented here tonight. It's not just about Hollywood. It's also about the gaming landscape. Look at this. No, what happened? Stay Puft is out? Stay Puft is out. Again, I missed it. I totally missed it.
Kick to the gut.
What? Who eliminated Stay Puft? Goes to the Gozerian, goes back to the Dimensional Gate. Someone must have crossed the streams when I wasn't looking. He's out of here, man. Damn. We missed it. I totally missed it. So we got Chucky against Jaws, Sully against the All-Star Zombie from Plants vs. Zombies. Okay. Jaws with clubbing blows. Chucky super kicked the Marshmallow Man out of the ring. Oh my god. How is Chucky so good in this? He eliminated Teen Wolf, he eliminated Stay Puft. Chucky's fighting back against Jaws. Look at this. Look at Chucky. What the holy... Whoa. What was that? The athleticism on this doll is unprecedented. I've never seen anything like this before. Seriously. Okay. Halloween Havoc, this certainly is. Good God. Reversed. Sully now reverses the zombie. Look at Chucky planting Jaws. This is ridiculous. What is my favorite Chucky dead? The one where he exploded. Remember his body exploded to a million pieces? And then somehow it came back together anyway. It made no sense. That was my favorite. I think he was dynamite or something. I'm trying to remember. Alright. Who's next? So we're officially more than halfway through the match. And up next appears to be, if I think I know who this is, it's Casper, the friendly ghost, the friendliest ghost you know. Yeah, Casper the ghost. Who knows Casper, the friendly ghost? He's very friendly. I don't know how he's going to fare in a match, but he's very friendly. He might be too friendly. Too trusting. He's going to get eliminated pretty quickly. Look at that. Casper is very small. Compared to Stay Puft, right? He looks like Stay Puft's way smaller brother. Poor Casper is getting worked now by the All-Star Zombie. Chucky, my pick to win this right now has to be Chucky. He's eliminated the guy who was previously in the lead, who has Stay Puft. He eliminated Teen Wolf, who was on a tear. It's got to be Chucky going to win this thing. I could be wrong, though. I just received another tip. Penis Parker II. This is all the ESP tries that you did. Which one did you actually like and wish they still have? I'd have to think about that. Because honestly, I don't know off the top of my head. That's a tough thing to think of. 10 years of ESP tries it's, you know, and things that don't exist. There were some burgers there. You know what? Okay, I know what it is. McDonald's had one, I think it was called, like, the Clubhouse Burger. It was really good. It had, like, fresh veggies on it. It had this unique sauce. I really liked that burger. And it actually, I believe it was like a seasoned patty that tasted very different from normal meat. I really liked that McDonald's burger, and they got rid of it because it was good. They kept all the shit, and they got rid of the good one. So there you go. So here we go. Chucky again. Reversing and slamming Sully. Sully was floating there for a second, kind of disturbing. Casper picking up Jaws. Casper, I said Jasper. Casper is literally half the size of Jaws, but he's absolutely destroying it right now. The All-Star Zombie, perhaps. Oh, here's someone else. Oh, finally it's my time. Straight from Transylvania. Dracula makes the ring. I am here to eliminate you and suck the blood. Yes. In Transylvania, I have my own ring. I practice with the Frankenstein monster and the creature from the Black Lagoon. Here he is, the Dragster in the flesh, dead and loving it. Let's hit the ring. So let's recap. We've got a ghost. We've got a monster. We've got a killer shark. We've got a vampire. We've got a possessed doll, and we've got a zombie. If ever, right? If ever you can say there was a Halloween match, this has got to be it. This is insane. It's out of control. Madness right now, right? Thank you, Great Zero Taste, for becoming a channel member today. I appreciate that. So the madness continues. I believe we're at number 16 or 17. So we're more than halfway through. We still got a good, 12, 13 entries left. It's still anyone's match at this point. Chucky is looking very strong right now, in my opinion. I definitely think that Chucky has a good chance in this one. Dracula now working Casper, but Casper has reversed and just German suplexed Dracula. Interesting. Spawn Killer says, do you remember snack wraps and bagels from McDonald's? Yes and yes. The snack wrap was actually one of my favorite things they had. It was basically just a chicken tender that they wrapped in a little tortilla with ranch sauce, lettuce, and cheese. And the reason they got rid of it is because they got rid of those tenders. They don't have those tenders anymore, so they can't do snack wrap anymore. Which is stupid because those tenders were good. They even had like a tender meal you could get. It's really dumb they got rid of it. But anyway, Dracula was just eliminated. I have no idea who eliminated him. I missed it. Wow, Sully paying for the showboating as Casper pulls out his footing. Saw that? There you go. So, interestingly enough, I used to eat those bagels from McDonald's every morning whenever I was picking up a new game to cover for YouTube. I actually used to go to my local GameStop and wait for them to open at 10 in the morning. McDonald's would be open and I would get a bagel sandwich with bacon, egg, and cheese, or steak, egg, and cheese on a bagel. That's what I ate for my breakfast. And then I would pick up the game when it opened at the GameStop. So, Ghostface. Wow, Ghostface from the Scream series has hit the ring. Now, we don't know who's playing that Ghostface, because remember, there were multiple different Ghostface killers over the course of the franchise, like tons of them. So we have no clue. It could be one of the jackasses from the first movie. It could be their mother from one of the follow-up movies. It could be... They were all different, right? I actually don't even remember how many different people have played the Ghostface killer at this point. But there's been a lot. And by the way, Jaws eliminated Casper. We missed it. Casper was hanging over the rope, and Jaws just took him out. Like I said, Casper is he's too friendly for this environment. He just is. So, we got Ghostface. I don't know which one this is. Maybe one of many. Here we go. Jaws picks him up. Look at that gorilla press. Bench pressing him over his head. Amazing power displayed there. Wow. Chucky. Look at the combination of attacks on Sully right there. Did you see that? Do I like any of the scary movies? I think that they're okay. They're just not great. They're meant to be stupid. They're brainless movies. Okay. Uh-oh, Ghostface has got All-Star Zombie here. Ghostface. Oh, Jaws. Jaws ran from across the ring and took out the All-Star Zombie. So the All-Star Zombie from Play for the Zombies out. Wait a minute. Oh my God. That is Mr. X from Resident Evil 2. The vicious killer zombie that hunts down the stars in Resident Evil 2 and later mutates into a boss. Here he is, Mr. X. Mr. X against Sully. What a powerbomb against Sully. Wow. X gonna give it to you. X gonna give it to you. He gonna give it to you. X gonna give it to you. There's no stars in the ring for him to fight, so he goes after a monster. There he is, Mr. X posing, showboating. Very nice. Mr. X. We all loved him in the Resident Evil 2 remake, actually. Where's his hat? How would he fight with a hat on? What are you, crazy? You can't fight with a hat on. Brink says the Royal Rumble is slapping. I'm glad to hear that you're liking it, Brink. Thank you. Wait, who? Who was just eliminated? I missed it. Oh, Ghostface? Oh, no! Ghostface was eliminated, and Sully from Monsters, Inc. eliminated. We have 2 fast eliminations there. So we've got Chucky, Mr. X, and Jaws still in the match. Mr. X is trying to eliminate Jaws right now. Dun, 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 dun. Well, Jaws just got blown the fuck up. We got Mr. X and Chucky are the only 2 left. Chucky has 3 finishers saved. For those who don't know, a finisher in this game can instantly eliminate someone from the Rumble. Even if you're weakened, you can still do it. Look at this, Chucky! Chucky just landed a finisher. Chucky just landed a finisher. Can Chucky eliminate Mr. X against all odds? Oh my God, Chucky! Chucky's absolutely destroying Mr. X. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Look at this. Chucky's got Mr. X on the ropes. No, Mr. X reverses. A mutator X.
That would look like he was sitting in a wheelchair.
Up next, Billy the Puppet. For those who don't know who that is the name of the puppet from the Saw series of movies. Here he is. Billy the Puppet is Jigsaw's puppet that he uses in his elaborate setups and death traps. Here he is, Billy the Puppet, hitting the ring. Come to life. So we got, wait a minute, I just realized something. We literally have 2 dolls come to life facing off against Mr. X. Will they team up? I mean, they're like kindred spirits, right? Will they team up together? I think they might. Look at this. Oh my God. Oh my God. He tossed him like 20 feet to the air. Yo, he tossed him so high. He would snap all his limbs. Whoa, look at Chucky. I told you gotta look out for Chucky, man. I think Chucky is gonna win this thing. Chucky, springboard! Springboard, lion salt. Chucky's out of his control. He's out of his mind, man. Chucky is the beast of this fight right now. I can't believe he did a springboard moonsault off the ropes. Chucky working Billy the Puppet. Wait a minute, Mr. X. Uh-oh. Wait, Mr. X has him by the throat. This is not good for Chucky. Chucky's up and down. Wait, Billy the Puppet attacking Mr. X from behind. Billy. Oh, Billy. Oh, Billy. Billy gets reversed by Mr. X. Mr. X picks him up. No, Billy reverses. Billy picks up Mr. X. Oh, my God. He suplexed Mr. X. The man weighs 14 times his own weight. I can't believe he just did that. Shout out to Sergio Lopez, who re-upped his membership for 8 months. What's up, Phil? I love your Pikachu beanie. Thank you very much, Sergio Lopez. Hope you're enjoying the Fantasy Rumble. All right. Wow. Look at this, reversed. Chucky reverses Mr. X. Who's coming in now? At number 21, Hell Priest. Who's Hell Priest? Oh, it's Pinhead from Hellraiser, whose actual name is Hell Priest. And then later on, when he became the more popular demon from the first movie, they made him like the head demon of the future movies, even though he wasn't only supposed to be one of the 3 like demons in the movie. Look at Billy. Billy, hanging on for dear life. Look at this. Here he is. So Pinhead, DDTing Chucky. Mr. X working Billy the Puppet. Oh, Billy. Oh, Billy. Here we go. Mr. X against Billy, Hellraiser, Pinhead, and Chucky. Wow. Chucky will not be stopped. Chucky's been in this match for quite some time, and he just has like endless stamina. He's only got 2 finishers here. Good lord. Jade says he remembers pretty cool from MK9. Yeah, remember in MK9 they had all 4 villains? Or not secret DLC characters like Jason Voorhees and Freddy Krueger, right? I definitely remember that. That was fun. Wait! Mr. X is out. I missed it again. I keep missing all the eliminations. How am I missing all these eliminations? I swear I missed them all. Alright, Pinhead's up on the ropes. I think we only have about 8 people left in the Rumble. It's going to start to wind down and also be very exciting if we get near the end to see who's going to win this. Again, Chucky is still my pick at this point. Billy the Pup. Chucky super kick Mr. X. Are you serious? Chucky just eliminated like everyone. Pinhead with a DDT to Billy the Puppy. That might be it for Billy. That might be it. But now Chucky interjecting himself. Who's next? Of course. You can't have Halloween if you don't have Jason Voorhees, the original undead killer himself. Straight out of Crystal Lake. He just killed several dozen teenagers. And now he's here to wreak havoc in the Halloween Royal Rumble. Chucky just eliminated Billy the Puppet. He's out. Chucky's the only remaining person in this Rumble. Everyone else is fresh, right? Chucky's been in it for a long time. Good lord. Jason being slammed by Pinhead. Derek says Chucky wants to win. He wants another movie. Well, Chucky has his own series now. Isn't there a Child's Play TV series? So I think Chucky's fairly happy with how things have turned out for him. They did make a reboot movie. It flopped. The reboot movie was terrible. Okay.
Good timing with
reverse. Look at this. He's got him up. Alabama Slammer from hell. Hit him with the Alabama Hell Slam. Wow. Pinhead now coming back. Chucky on spaghetti legs. Can barely stand. Look at Pinhead. Oh my God. The Hellraiser. What do you call it? What do you call that? Damn. Plants Chucky. Look at that. Look at this. Whip to the rope. Whip to the corner. Chucky working Pinhead. Pinhead reverses. Jason standing, watching in anticipation. Jason loves his hoodie. Jason got a new hoodie for this event. Look at this. Jason now has got Pinhead. Here he goes. Boom. Oh no. Pinhead's head just got rattled. All the pins got impaled into his head even further. Oh my God, number 23. Wait, what? Pinhead's eliminated. Pinhead has been eliminated. Number 23 is Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider. Oh my God. Chucky just planted Ghost Rider immediately. Ghost Rider just got in the ring. Chucky already. Chucky. Oh my God. Chucky is on fire. You would think Ghost Rider would be on fire. Chucky is on freaking fire. I can't believe what I'm seeing here. Ghost Rider. He came to exorcise the demons and give them the penance stare, but he got his ass whooped by a small doll. So I don't know. I don't know if Ghost Rider is really an appropriate character anymore. Is this the Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider? Is this one of the comic book Ghost Riders? Could this be Keanu Reeves? Because Keanu Reeves recently in an interview revealed he wants to play Ghost Rider in the new Marvel Cinematic Universe. So maybe that will come to fruition. We'll have to see. Okay. Yes, Derek, I agree that all these custom-made characters will look really good this year. Oh my God. Ghost Rider is already eliminated. Ghost Rider is out. Look at this. Jason. Fucking him up. Jason against Chucky. And Chucky has a finisher. Chucky picks him up, Chucky, no. Jason reverses. Oh my goodness. The Ghost Rider was in and right the hell back out. That wasn't even like 2 minutes. How embarrassing. What an embarrassing showing. So we still have 7 people left here in the Fantasy Rumble for Halloween 2022. Who will be the Halloween champion for this year? Look at Chucky. He's like, stop hitting yourself. Who's next? Morbius. Fresh. Oh my God. Chucky just eliminated Jason Voorhees. He's calling Morbius into the ring. That is definitely Jared Leto. You can tell by how stupid he looks. It's Jared Leto's Morbius. Look at Chucky. Oh! Drops Morbius on the back of his head. It's Morbin time. Here it comes. Look at this. Chucky working Morbius in the corner. Oh my God. Morbius getting destroyed in the corner. Rubbing the disrespectful kicks. Look at this. Oh God, he punted his ear right off his face back to Transylvania. Of course, Morbius is from Transylvania. But anyway, here we go. He says, curse your Marvel Cinematic Universe. You didn't make me a villain? Fuck you. I'll show you, you son of a bitch. They'll make a movie about this piece of shit. But not all the cool stuff in Marvel. There's still no fucking... There's still no Doctor Doom. What is this? Fuck this.
He's really falling behind. Yeah, but he's always one counter away from changing
Here we go.
things.
Oh my God. Chucky stands alone. Who is next? Low tier God. The covenant will be fulfilled. Low tier God is in the Halloween Rumble. Oh wait, Chucky striking low tier God. Look at this. Chucky taking it to low tier God. Low tier God fighting a living doll. Oh my God, flying head scissors to low tier God. I can't believe it. Chucky. Oh my God, he's destroying low tier God right now. LTJ. Oh my, beautiful. Moonsault with the top rope on low tier God. Low tier God is stunned, confused. There must be some lag in the match. Someone's using a cheating tactic. I can't believe it. Low tier God is out of the... Low tier God in and out. Destroyed by Chucky. Absolutely obliterated by Chucky. He didn't have any offense whatsoever freaking ever. Zero offense. Completely destroyed. Oh my God. Stars. It's Nemesis from Resident Evil 3. He's here. He's ready to take out this killer doll. Very nice. Broseph just did a super chat, says it's chucking time. Happy Halloween, Phil. Happy Halloween to you, Broseph. Thank you for the super chat. So, oh my God. Look at this Nemesis. This literally might be the best looking character so far in the Rumble, actually. That's pretty damn cool. He kind of looks like a hybrid from Resident Evil 3 Remake, and maybe even the movie. I'm not even sure. But here we go. Nemesis. Chucky was in at number 10, so Chucky has almost lasted 20 people, if you can believe it. I think Chucky's luck might be wearing out here. Seriously, Chucky's luck might be wearing thin, simply because he's got to face a giant beastly zombie, like more than 4 times the size. Oh my God. And Chucky's been in here for so long. I'm feeling pretty bad about this. I think this might be the end of Chucky. Look at that. He just tried to suplex Nemesis, and Nemesis is so big he couldn't even do it. He stopped him just with his girth. By the way, can you imagine the smell inside of that giant leather outfit that Nemesis wears? Could you just imagine the sweat and the decay of the zombie's skin and flesh inside that? What it must be like? Oh my God! What the fuck is going on? Chucky just eliminated Nemesis. Well, it's time for me to put a stop to this fucking shit. I've had enough. Brad Dourif, you're a piece of shit, and I'm here to send you back to hell where you belong. You piece of shit son of a bitch, take this! Do it! We're doing it to it. Here it comes. Oh, no, wait. Oh, what happened? There was a glitch. Did you see that lag spike? The netcode. It was the netcode's fault. I connected with that axe handle blow, and the netcode skipped a frame of animation. I completely missed because of that. That's bullshit. I didn't know this game had rollback. I'm really upset right now. That's complete bullshit frame drops, and I'm not going to put up for that. All right? Get up and fuck him up. Get up right now and fuck him up. Stop getting... Oh, my God. This is not good. Chucky, springboard, missed! Yes, he missed! Stomp him. Stomp those plastic legs. Pick him up. Come on. Uppercut. Look at this. Slaps. Disrespectful strikes, slaps. Spinning back slaps. No, that's my chin. It's my weak chin. Don't do that. That's my... Oh, no. Don't strike me here. Oh, stop. The goatee does not absorb impact as well as people think. Man, that hurt. Right on the chin. For the love of God, stop striking me, Chucky. Stop this, Chucky. Stop, Chucky. Stop striking my face. Stop striking my face. Stop it. Oh, my God.
He's starting to struggle here.
All right.
Honestly, I'm guessing everyone else can smell chum in the water at this point.
So, Chucky just eliminated me. I didn't even get to see it. There was some asshole in the stream chat I had to take care of, and I just got eliminated by Chucky. Well, we all know he used the lag switch to pull that one off. Oh my God, no! Well, ladies and gentlemen, Wings of Redemption is in the Halloween Havoc 2022 Royal Rumble, facing off against Chucky. Can you believe this? Here he is. Oh my God. Can Wings pull it off? LTG couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Can Wings do it? Wings might do it. No. Reversed by Chucky. Chucky clubbing blows to Wings of Redemption. Jordy on the ropes. Can't get any offense in. Jordy on the ropes, literally. Jordy picked up. Jordy on the ropes. Look, will he be eliminated? He's shaking off the stun. He's shaking off the stun. No. No. Jordy saves himself. Jordy now. Kick it. Oh, God. Giant, massive club-like legs. Striking the chest of Chucky. Straight to the corner. Here we go. Look at this. No, Chucky reverses. Chucky striking. Uh-oh. Chucky's got him now. Chucky's got him against the corner. Chucky's going to try and eliminate Wings right here. Chucky's going to go for it. Can he eliminate Wings of Redemption already? Can Jordy hold on and stay in the fantasy role? No. He's staying in. Jordy. He's got him. Jordy's got him. No, wait. Reversed by Chucky. Chucky now. Reversing Jordy. Chucky with a kick. Reversed by Wings of Redemption. No. Reversed by Chucky. Reversal. A reversing reversal. I've never seen such a series of reversals in my life. He's got him up. Chucky's got him. Whips him to the corner. Here comes Chucky. You better look out, Wings. Here comes Chucky. He picks him up. He's going to try to eliminate him. He's going to try to eliminate him. He's starting to get slippery out there. Look, he's sweating. He's sweating. The ropes are very slippery. No, reversed. Okay. Wings. He's got Chucky. He picks him up. He's got Chucky. No. Chucky slips out and reverses. A slippery little devil. A slippery little critter there. Look at this. Who's coming in at number 29? Number 29, Sam Hain, the very spirit, the creator of Halloween. Sam Hain has hit the ring. There he is, the essence of evil himself. Sam Hain is in the Rumble. I can't, look at Jordy. What the freaking shit? Oh my God, did you ever see anything like that in your life? Did you ever see Wings of Redemption move like that? Oh my God, this is serious business. Jordy is not fucking around. Jordy wants to win the Halloween Rumble 2022. Sam Hain posing. Look at that, his eyes are glowing. He's got an evil eminence coming out of the pumpkin. Sam Hain, the demon. Now Jordy turns to Sam Hain. We only have one entry left, by the way. We're about to have the final four in this event right now. Whoever is the last person out, it's between these four to win. All right, look at this. Oh, my God, Chucky, the MVP of this match. Chucky will not be beaten. I can't believe it. So we got Sam Hain, the spirit of Halloween itself, facing off against Wings of Redemption. Now we've got Chucky. Oh, God, Chucky just planted Sam Hain. Wings of Redemption showboating. This is a terrible idea. You tried this before in your 1v1 on Bog. It didn't work. What do you think you're doing, Jordy? You can't do this. Don't do it, Jordy. No. Oh my God, Chucky. Oh, go to sleep. He just sent Jordy Jordan to sleep. He sent Jordy Jordan to sleep. Discus elbow. Oh my God, this is terrible. What are you doing? Look at this, Sam Hain now. Sam Hain attacking. Sam Hain trying to get Chucky out. Chucky reversing Sam Hain. We still have one entry left in this Rumble. One left. Chucky takes out Sam Hain. Wings takes out Chucky. Wings, this is Wings' chance. If Wings can get Chucky on the ropes here, he can eliminate Chucky. Here it comes. Look at Wings. Oh my God, I'm devastated. Wait, what? I totally forgot. The most classic of all. The Frankenstein's Monster is entering the Halloween Rumble at the... Oh my God, he immediately eliminates Wings of Redemption. The first thing he does, Frankenstein eliminates Wings. Here we go. Frankenstein. Ooh, destructive pile driving drop to Sam Hain. Oh my God, look at the size of the Frankenstein's monster. He's choking out Sam. Malcolm just re-upped his membership. The Chucky Mania is running wild. Indeed it is. Chucky is still in this. These are the final three right now. The final three. Chucky against Frankenstein. She's got him up. Frankenstein tosses him like a fucking sack of potatoes. Oh my God, the monster is absolutely out of control. This is it, the final three. The final three of Halloween 2022. Here it is. The Frankenstein's monster, Chucky from Child's Play, and Sam Hain, the spirit of Halloween himself. No! What? Oh my God! Oh my fucking God! What the fuck was that? Chucky just eliminated the Frankenstein's monster. He eliminated the fucking Frankenstein's monster like nothing. I can't believe what I just saw. Sam Hain, no! Chucky lifts the knees. Chucky lifts the knees to the Sam Hain splash. Sam Hain is coming back. Sam Hain and Chucky, the final two. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Sam Hain's got Chucky. Reversal by Chucky. Reversal. Chucky's got him from behind. Russian leg sweep. I didn't know that Chucky was Russian. Holy shit, that answers a lot. He's got him. He's got him. He's picking him up. Discus elbow blocked by Sam Hain. Sam Hain reverses the kick. Here we go. Oh my God. Chucky working the arm. Sam Hain. No. The athleticism of Sam Hain, the spirit of Halloween, will not be beaten. Sam Hain picks him up. He's got him reversed. No. Chucky now reverses. This is tiring. It's going on forever. Chucky and Sam Hain. Chucky's got Sam Hain. Sam Hain reverses. Each person has multiple finishers. Sam Hain working Chucky. Chucky is stunned. Chucky cannot reverse anything right now. Sam Hain. Sam Hain. An amazing drop suplex. What's Sam Hain going to do here? He's got him up. Chucky's stunned. Sam Hain grabs him. If he puts him in the ropes, he's going to win. Sam Hain with Chucky. Sam Hain with Chucky. He's got Chucky. Sam Hain with Chucky. He's got him. He's got him. Out. Holy shit, and I got a trophy for it. Sam Hain, the spirit of Halloween himself, the originator of the holiday, the Demon King, wins the 2022 Fantasy Royal Rumble match. Oh my God. Sam fucking Hain destroys everyone and eliminates Chucky at the very end. Oh my God. That was one of the best. I'm not even trying to overhype this. That was one of the best sim matches I've ever seen. Oh my God. That was absolutely insane. Just the order was perfect. I didn't order it that way. It randomly picked the order. The order was absolutely perfect for everything that happened in that match. And is it any more appropriate that the actual originator of Halloween himself, Sam Hain, right, comes in and wins it? That was absolutely amazing, and I got a trophy in the game for that match. Holy shit. So guys, thank you so much for watching my fantasy sim match of Halloween 2022. If you liked this, I have done these many times over the years. The last few years I have not, because the WWE games have been terrible. I did 2 of these previous this year. If you could find them here on DSP Gaming, give them a look. I used to do these all the time back in the day, co-op with a friend of mine. very long time ago. If you want to look those up, you probably will find some really awesome stuff. And I can tell you this, because you guys seem to like these so much, I will likely continue to do them. For holidays, I think the next one I'm going to do is probably Christmas, a Christmas special. I might actually do a series of Christmas matches, an actual special event on a stream. So thank you all. This was great. I had a ton of fun doing this. I did not expect the match to be that fun and that crazy over the top. Thank you all. That was excellent, and thanks for being a great audience, whether you watch live or if you're watching this on demand. Leave comments. Let me know what you thought about this match and if you want to see more in the future. All right, guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Awesome.
Fun.
Holy crap, guys. That was insane. Right? Did you guys expect it to be that good? I didn't expect it to be that good. I thought it was going to be all right. But that last 25 minutes was insanity, right? I got to calm down. I got to calm down. That was ridiculous. Holy crap. Like I said, that order is randomized. I don't pick that order. So basically having, LTG and me and Wings come at the end, that wasn't intended. That just happened that way. We very well might have come in at the very beginning and it wouldn't have been that good. But my God, that was so exciting. That was absolutely exciting as shit, right? All right. So I just got a tip. An anonymous $2 tip. They didn't put a name or a message in there. Thank you, the anonymous $2 tipper. That was wild, out of control, over the top, insanity, and it was super duper fun. Holy shit, man. Wow. No, definitely the MVP. Derek is saying, who's the MVP? Chucky. Chucky would, at first, it was the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. The Stay Puft was dominating for like the first half hour. But as soon as Chucky hit the ring, that was Chucky's match to lose right there. He was out of control, right? Now, for those of you who liked that, all right, my plan is to kind of do those for holidays and every once in a while for a special event. The next time I'll be doing that is Christmas, but here's my plans. I want to do a whole major stream of it. So what it'll be is a series of matches. Listen to this. We're going to bring back the King of Christmas tournament. Does anyone remember the King of Christmas tournament I used to do? So here's how it works, okay? You have a series of qualifying matches, all right? Icons of Christmas. We're talking guys like Frosty the Snowman against Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, against the Heat Miser and the Cold Miser, against Ebenezer Scrooge, the Grinch, Santa Claus, and Jesus Christ himself, the reason for the season. What's happened is these people will face off in a series of elimination matches. Maybe one will be a tables match. One will be a hardcore match. One will be, different various matches, okay? And what you do is you have 3 or 4 of these matches. Those matches aren't as long as the Rumble. The Rumble by far is like an hour long. Those matches usually last anywhere from 15 to 20, maybe 25 minutes long tops. So you do those matches, all right? And then the winner of each match qualifies for a grand finals match, which is a ladder match with the King of Christmas title hanging above the ring. So basically, qualifying matches and then one final match where the final 4 make it and try to reach for that belt and get that belt. And then in addition, I do a 30-man Battle Royal fantasy-themed match. You see some of the characters from the qualifying matches return for that. Sometimes it's new characters from over the year. I used to do this every year. It was actually a Christmas tradition, but I stopped doing it because the games started to suck. The games weren't that good anymore. And quite frankly, when I was doing it so often years and years ago, people got tired of it. But then I didn't do it for several years, and now finally brought the game back, and you guys have really liked the sim matches I did this year. So if you like this, I'll bring it back for Christmas. What we'll do is we'll have a Christmas marathon like I usually have, but we'll have another special event stream that same week where we'll do a whole WWE sim event, if that's what you guys want, okay? Sound good? So by the way, Chupa just did a super chat, says, what did I miss? You missed everything. The event's over. You missed it, dude. You missed the whole React event. All right, now, one final thing. Reminder, guys, tomorrow is not a normal streaming day for me, okay? Tomorrow, I only have one stream. It will be my Level 1 podcast, followed by the Evil Within 1 continuing. Why only one stream tomorrow? Because I need to film the private React videos for patrons, and I didn't get to do it earlier this week, so I got to do it tomorrow night. I got to get it done before all the new releases start hitting. So only one stream tomorrow. Monday will be the conclusion of The Evil Within, paired with Sunday, or excuse me, so it will be Sunday Night Bites, but now it's going to be Monday Night Bites, my weekly fishing stream. Tuesday is the premiere of Plague Tale Requiem, and now I'm going to pair it with Scorn, and likely we're going to do the same thing on Wednesday. Okay, guys? So, thank you for a great day. For anyone who was here all day long, thanks for chilling with me. If you weren't here all day long, but you joined at some point along the way, thank you for chilling with me. It was a great stream. The React stuff was fun and creepy and spooky and scary. That match was absolutely outstanding. I had a blast, okay? Thank you all. Have a good evening. I hope to see you in the morning for the Level 1 podcast and for more Evil Within. Sound good? Thank you all. Have a good night. And I will see you all tomorrow. Peace out, everyone. Say goodbye. I want to take different field. Oh, no, you didn't, you motherfucking piece of shit cocksucker. Mark my fucking words. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna find out who the fuck you are. You motherfucker. You are fucked. Let this be noticed live on the internet. You're fucked. And you are done. I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
I am cat and I liking my balls. It says that. I am cat and I liking my balls.
Business related, I still have it.
Do you want to play the fucking game? Ah! Snort, snort.
It's Dark Dave's fault.